You should put it all over your face and keep pressing it.
This is so weird. Oh my goodness, this is so weird. Hey everyone. So I wanted to try that one-use mask on camera. Just to have a little bit of fun. But I don't like showing my red face on camera, so I put the green from this Coverall Wet n Wild correcting palette. So I put the green on. Now let's try this using all my Wet n Wild brushes. Alright, so it comes with this like scooper thingy. I'm not really sure how that's going to work once the product starts settling to the bottom, but I figure I keep forgetting, so why not? See, oh, this is what happens when you get old or when you go into the sunspots. All over my, alright, so, okay. Let me try it there, and kind of weird, to be honest with you, to put your makeup, you know, put it on that way. I know that's not going to be enough, just one application. So I'm going to go dip it in again. I don't know, maybe this eliminates waste. I don't know. I don't know. I got creamy beige because that's all they had at my HEB when I found these. I saw this at Walgreens and it had even less. I labeled them myself so it'd be easier to find. All right, let's see how this. You see my dark circles though. Oh, it's not bad. Coverage isn't bad. I mean, I got I think I got the light to medium concealer. Might need to put more of that. Now, I forgot to put my primer on, but I did just do that mask and my skin was like super creamy, like moisturized, so I don't know. I just finished doing it, so maybe that's good enough. There you go. Let's use the small concealer brush because that big one is too big for the delicate eye area. Okay. Let's continue to try and blend this in with my brush. Not bad, I have to say. Not bad. I just feel like I need a little bit more coverage around the nose area. So I'll just use the concealer for that. The formula itself is not bad. It for me, it gives good coverage. So I like that because I have so much red in my nose area. And you can still see it. Yeah, I've heard good things about this, and I have to say, it's not bad. The coverage is not bad. I'll put a little bit of primer and just put that on the eyes. People ask me, what do I do to my eyebrows? I don't tweeze them. I just leave them alone. I don't like to mess with my eyebrows too much. And you can tell in my pictures, like I have some hair down here. But I don't know. I just feel like every time I mess with it, I see more hairs in places it shouldn't be. So, okay. And since I'm never going to use the purple, Again, I want to use the purple on my eyes, on my eyelids anyway. I'm doing this video just for this because I keep forgetting to use it. So I'm just making a video just for the new Wet n Wild stuff. So I'm going to go, last time I used this and this. So today I'm going to go in with this frosty shadow right here. I love this windy weather. Not really crazy about how this brush, the small brush works. This is the small eyeshadow brush. And then I'm going to go in to that brown next to that pretty burgundy color. And put that in my crease. And then go in with the highlighter in the palette. It's the only one that I can tell. Unless you want to put a shimmery color, which I guess is okay too. I use shimmery highlighter sometimes. Here's another thing that's new from them. The cushion. Now, I saw a girl, she folded her, because I really don't know how you're supposed to use this without making a mess. And I don't do well with liquids, but she folded it like this. And then I'm just going to, scared. Okay, not too bad. Oops. Went a little bit too far. Not bad. Just gotta fix that one. Went a little bit too low. When you have a big face, you gotta know how to place your everything. Can't go too in. But I give it snaps for not removing my foundation like it usually does. Okay. Blush. I'm going to kind of blend that out with the small stipple. I'm just going to go in with my caramel toffee. Alright, I'm going to use this for my nose. This is softer than I have like a really like bronze color from Mary Kay that I've been using. This is so soft and nice. Just doing one side so you can see. And I'll finish it later. I'm going to go in with the tint. See? I don't know if you could tell. See, it really does give a tint of color. Now, I'm going to finally use my Wet n Wild highlighter. I've only used my highlighters a few times. And you know, you can swirl them and use them as regular highlighters. So, alright, let's see. Let's see. Gonna do my elf brush, and I go back and then I go forth because it's not dense enough. And ow. See, just a tiny little rainbow of color. The blue, I think, is what really stands out. It makes you look a little bruised. The eyebrow stuff was on sale, like, I don't know, buy one, get one half price or something. So I did get the stencil kit. Not 100%, this is the first time I opened this. Not 100% sure how to use it, but most likely, for now, I'm just going to mix the black and the brown on top. And basically, this is all I do to my eyebrows. And then I do dip in the wax though, just to help to tame the lashes. A little brush. I didn't use the stuff in there. It has a little like brushes, tweezers, applicators, and the stencils. But I need a stand-up mirror to use the stencil. So far, I haven't needed to use, if that's what you're saying, the stencils. But I'm just gonna finish my makeup. I didn't buy the skinny liner or the skinny mascara. Eventually I will, but I still have like 2 skinny mascaras. So I really like the skinny liners, but just for now I feel I don't need it. So I'm gonna finish, put regular mascara, liner, finish my makeup, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I wanted to also tell you, I finally found it's called micellar water. I have a hard time pronouncing it. It's actually, it says it's micellar water, but it's a new cleanser, and it has oils in it. And I was using my MAC mascara in Zoom Lash, something like that. And I could not, it got, as usual for me, it got into my eyeshadow, and I could not get it off with regular, usually sometimes use like a moisturizer, sometimes like I use vitamin E, A, and D on my eyes to clean my eyes. I don't like using the makeup remover because I didn't want it to take off the actual shadow, so it wasn't working. Usually I can just go over it with the shadow and it'll blend in, but it was not blending in. So I went to get this. I finally found it at H-E-B. So I went to try it. You got to shake it up. It's oil. I would say that's more of an eye makeup remover than micellar water, because micellar water shouldn't be oily. I tried the L'Oreal one. It comes, this is ridiculous. It comes with this on top. It comes with a plug. So I pulled out the plug, and then the top is, you're supposed to pump it. And the stuff is supposed to come out. And I'm here pumping for 5 minutes straight, and nothing's coming out. So, I mean, a minute or two, and nothing's coming out. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to kill myself. So thank God I was able to open it. But once I did, I could not put this back in. So you might not want to put this sideways. You want to make sure this stands up. I lost a whole coconut oil, organic coconut oil. I bought it like a year ago, and it was something like $15. I used it once, put the top on, put it away in underneath my sink, and I didn't realize it toppled. And when I went to go get it back, it was empty, and my whole sink was full of coconut oil. I was so mad. So, just might want to be careful with this. I did not like that pump. It wasn't working. I was starting to get tired. I have a bad back. I have carpal tunnel. My hands were hurting. I'm like, I'm just opening this up. But, you just got to really be careful that you don't topple it. It will, once you open it up, there's nothing stopping it from, spilling all out. It's a huge hole. So I'm not crazy about that. And I think this cost me $5. I got the one from NYX. I got my order, $7, $8. Look how big that is. Look at the comparison. Now this is micellar water. You see it's clear. This has oil in it. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But anyway, I just wanted to give you that heads up that I did get that. So now let's try the powder. See, I used this a couple of times, and no matter how much I tried to clean it, I couldn't get it white again. Whatever. So I think this is this natural? Yes, neutral beige, because they didn't have a lot of choices at HEB. So I'm just gonna put that on. And this is how I blend out my, you know, the contouring. I just go over it. Honestly, I'm having a hard time picking up color here, but if it's not like tugging, then I know it's working. Then I know I have enough powder on the brush. Okay, so I'm gonna try out this thing here. I'm gonna use one of the gel liners. You know, it does feel like gel. It doesn't feel like it's very smooth. I used to line exactly the same, but since my top lip is a little smaller, I do just outside. The bottom, I do try to do it right inside the line because it's pretty big. I don't like how this thing looks at all, but okay, it doesn't want to come out now. All right. I think this is supposed to be matte. I'm not liking it, to be honest with you right now. At least, I'm not liking this applicator anyway. So there you have it. I'm not saying that I don't like the product itself. It seems to be like a matte cream. It doesn't dry matte, but it has like a matte finish, and it feels, you know, it doesn't feel like a chapstick. It actually feels, it does feel matter than a regular lipstick. The product itself, I'm not saying I don't like. I just really, really don't like that applicator. But anyway, so yeah, as usual, I'm wearing my MAC mascara, and it's already going under my eyes. But anyway, I left one cheek with just the blush, and I did the other cheek with the rainbow. I just wanted to use all the new products that I got. So yeah, so that's it. I used all the 2017 products except for the mascara and the liner. These are now regular line products. You can find them at Walgreens now, and I'm gonna assume, you know, that they're gonna be in other places as well. So there you have that.